Hey, this is Sean with the Pop-Up Homestead. We're going to look at our screen tent, which is what we call our outdoor kitchen. So you spin it around, so you see the cabinets here. All right, and you know, I did a video earlier that you might have seen already about we're getting a sink tonight. I don't know if we'll get it put in or not, but that's going to make a ripple effect of changes. Because right now, you can see Brenda's inside here. This is our outdoor kitchen, right? Makeshift for now. So you got a little bit of a hard surface. And so go ahead and tell them about the kitchen.
Hello. So this is where we dry the dishes. This is where we wash the dishes. And basically what we do is we fill up these big containers. We have another one of these great little rechargeable water spigots. And this is our wash basin. All we do is turn this on. We have a little dish soap. We fill it up. We put in our dishes, let them soak. And then we dry them. Wash them, dry them, get it all set up. And then everything else that's out here, you can see is just additional storage. These are just additional pantries where we keep extra dishes, extra dish rags and such. We're going to be moving all of this behind the cabin. And this screen tent is going to be taken down because it's very hot in here. I know you guys can't tell, but it's very hot in here. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Super warm and unpleasant. It does make the water nice and hot. So we have hot dishwater thanks to the sun. But yeah, this is what we do. We do dip dishes and you're roughing it. Not really that rough, really. I mean, I got a chair and all.
Yeah, and like that just not level. It looks horrible, and that's it's wanting to slide apart because it's not quite level. So that's going to also all of this is just it's so temporary and just doing what we need to get by. But
I forgot something.
This is really going to be a big change when we go from here to behind the cabin. And just to give you,
hold on. This bucket is here because what we do after we wash the dishes, we're being really cautious about water conservation.
right?
So we save this bucket, and whenever we wash the dishes, we dump the water in here, and I use this to scoop the water out, and we use that to water all our plants. So the water's getting two purposes. We're washing dishes with it, and we're watering all of our plants, so it's getting double duty.
Just like the hand station that I showed you earlier.
Just
right?
like the hand station.
In front of the cabin.
We're trying to make the most of every resource since we're harvesting the rainwater.
Right.
You're going to show them behind?
Yeah, so if you walk back here behind the cabin, which right now there's a lot of stuff in here that's not going to be. I've got you can see poles in the back over there. That is a carport that I put together, and the top tarp doesn't fit. So they're sending me another one. That's going to take some time, and that's another ripple effect that all this stuff is going to get pushed in there. The generator, this is all going to go away. The generator is going to go in there. There's bales of hay back there. You can just see them a little right there. And so all that's going to go in that carport, which is going to be great, and that's going to free this up. So then you think about those two 8-foot tables. They're going to go against the back here, and it's actually 10 to 15 degrees cooler when you come underneath here. It's really different. The amount of the temperature change is pretty amazing, quite drastic. So just one of the many things as the homestead's being built, right? We just got little things as we bite one piece, the other things fall into place. So this sink thing that we're doing, the countertop, is going to make ripples, and it's going to enable us to probably go ahead and completely eliminate the dishwashing in here. That's going to go back in. It's going to go in the cabin, right? Once the sink is in there, and then we're going to migrate all of this to in here. So this will be just a whole lot better. It's just big difference. All right, so that's a little bit of an update. The pop-up homestead, it's popping up though. I mean, you can see there's things happening, and as we improve, the old, like That's where we used to, that's where we now have our generator. It's not going to be in there very long. And the generator's only running now because I've got to get that, I got to build a case, shelving and such, to put all the power equipment in our battery bank inside to keep it safe. And I thought about doing it inside the cabin, but it's going to create too much heat, so we don't want to put it in the cabin. But just, you know, one step at a time. All right, that's it. Next time this probably will be here, and we'll show you what it looks like on the inside.
Bye.
See ya.